Have you ever wondered the possibility of an alternate universe where you're a famous movie star, a world-renowned scientist, or even the president? Welcome to the concept of the multiverse, a theory that proposes an infinite number of universes, each dancing to its own unique rhythm of physics and reality. Picture yourself in countless scenarios, each unfolding in a different universe just as real as ours. The multiverse theory, as fascinating as it is a subject of heated debate among scientists. But what does the multiverse theory really mean in simple terms? Well, let's dive into it, shall we? Imagine you're at a bustling train station. Each train departing from this station represents a different universe. All these trains are moving along their own tracks in their own directions at their own speeds. They exist simultaneously, but are completely independent of each other. That, in the most basic sense, is the multiverse theory. Now let's take this a step further. Suppose every decision you've ever made is like choosing a train to board. Each choice leads to a different destination, a different universe. In one universe, you might have picked the train to Paris, while in another, you might have hopped on the one to Rome. These universes coexist, but they're fundamentally different because of the choices you've made. It's like flipping a coin. Each time you flip, there are two possible outcomes, heads or tails. In our everyday lives, we see only one outcome, but according to the multiverse theory, both outcomes happen. They just occur in different universes. So in one universe, the coin lands on heads, and in another, it lands on tails. Now think about all the decisions, all the coin flips you make in your life. Each one of these decisions could lead to a different universe. This means there could potentially be an infinite number of universes, each one unique and different from the others. Of course, this is all theoretical. Scientists are still working hard to gather evidence to support or debunk the multiverse theory. But it's fascinating to think about, isn't it? Remember the train station we talked about? Just consider the fact that there could be an infinite number of stations, each with an infinite number of trains heading to an infinite number of destinations. And you, my friend, are the traveler making choices at each station. Just imagine, for every decision you make, there could be a universe where you made a different choice. But how did scientists even come up with this mind-boggling idea, you may wonder? Well, the concept of the multiverse isn't a sudden spark of inspiration, but a result of various scientific theories and observations. Let's start with quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that deals with the tiniest particles in the universe. It's here we encounter the principle of superposition, which suggests that a particle can exist in multiple states at once, until observed. This concept is famously demonstrated in the paradox of Schrödinger's cat, where a cat in a box is both alive and dead until someone peeks inside. Now, what if each possible state of the particle, or the cat for that matter, corresponds to a different universe? This idea morphed into the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics, suggesting the existence of an infinite number of universes. Next, we delve into the mysterious realm of string theory. This theory proposes that everything in the universe, from galaxies to your morning coffee, is composed of tiny, vibrating strings of energy. String theory also implies the existence of extra dimensions beyond the three spatial and one temporal dimensions we're familiar with. Some physicists propose that these extra dimensions could accommodate multiple universes, each with its own unique laws of physics. Finally, let's consider the concept of infinite universes. If space is infinite and matter is distributed uniformly, then it's statistically probable that there are regions in space exactly like our observable universe. These regions, or parallel universes, could be incredibly far away, so far that light from there hasn't reached us yet. So, from the bizarre world of quantum mechanics, through the vibrating strings of string theory, to the idea of infinite universes, the concept of the multiverse has been born. Yet, despite these scientific theories and observations, the multiverse remains one of the most controversial topics in physics. Scientific theories and observations have given birth to the concept of the multiverse, yet it remains one of the most controversial topics in physics. As fascinating as the multiverse theory is, not all scientists are on board with it. This might seem surprising considering the captivating idea of multiple universes coexisting. However, the multiverse theory is a topic of intense debate in the scientific community. One of the main points of contention is the lack of empirical evidence. The multiverse theory, for all its mathematical elegance, is largely a theoretical construct. It's based on complex mathematical models and quantum mechanics, but has yet to be empirically validated. This lack of tangible proof leads many scientists to approach the theory with skepticism. Further, the multiverse theory presents a significant challenge when it comes to testing. How does one conduct an experiment to test for the existence of other universes when we're confined to our own? How do we gather data from universes we can't access? Some scientists argue that if a theory can't be tested, it can't be considered scientific. There's also the issue of philosophical objections. Some critics argue that the multiverse theory is more a philosophical or metaphysical proposition than a scientific one. The idea of an infinite number of universes, each with its own laws of physics, challenges our fundamental understanding of reality. It raises questions about the nature of existence and the role of consciousness that go beyond the realm of empirical science. However, proponents of the theory argue that these challenges don't invalidate the theory. Instead, they see it as a frontier of science, pushing the boundaries of our understanding and inviting us to rethink our approach to empirical evidence and testing. In conclusion, while the multiverse theory sparks our imagination with possibilities of parallel worlds, it's a theory steeped in controversy. It's a testament to the ever-evolving nature of science and the ceaseless quest for understanding the mysteries of our universe. The multiverse theory is a fascinating concept that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe, but it still has a long way to go before it gains universal acceptance. So, to answer the question, does the multiverse really exist? We've explored the concept, delved into the science, and debated its validity. It's clear that the multiverse theory is complex, sparking ongoing debates among physicists and cosmologists. It's a paradigm that pushes us to rethink our understanding of the universe, even as it teases us with the tantalizing possibility of infinite realities. Ultimately, the existence of the multiverse remains an intriguing possibility. It's a concept that challenges our understanding of reality and pushes the boundaries of human imagination.